For decades, the Chevrolet Nova SS 396 was one of the most revered muscle cars in American automotive history. First introduced in the late 1960s, the SS 396 variant of the Nova quickly gained a reputation for its raw power, lightweight design, and street-dominating performance. Packing a 6.5-liter big block V8, the Nova SS 396 wasn't just another car, it was a statement. A testament to Chevrolet's ability to deliver thrilling speed and aggressive styling in a compact, no-nonsense package. The Nova's rise to prominence in the golden era of muscle cars solidified its legacy alongside icons like the Camaro, Chevelle, and Corvette. It was the ultimate sleeper, unassuming in design but ferocious under the hood. The combination of high-horsepower engines and a lightweight body made it a favorite among street racers and drag strip enthusiasts. However, as the muscle car wars of the 70s faded and fuel regulations tightened, the Nova's reign eventually came to an end, leaving behind a legacy that still resonates with enthusiasts today. Fast forward to 2025, and Chevrolet may be gearing up to reignite that legacy with a modern interpretation of the Nova SS 396. In an era where automakers are blending performance with cutting-edge technology, rumors of a reborn Nova have sent waves of excitement through the automotive community. Could this be the return of an American muscle car icon? Speculation suggests that Chevrolet might introduce the 2025 Nova SS 396 as a high-performance coupe that pays tribute to its legendary past while embracing the demands of modern performance. While the original Nova SS 396 was all about brute force and simplicity, its 2025 counterpart is expected to incorporate state-of-the-art engineering, balancing old-school muscle with modern-day refinement. At the heart of this revival could be a reimagined 396 cubic inch V8, bringing back the legendary displacement with a modern twist. Advanced fuel injection, lightweight materials, and performance-tuned aerodynamics could push the Nova SS 396 into a new realm of speed and agility. While a manual transmission would be a dream come true for purists, an advanced automatic with paddle shifters could make the car more adaptable to today's driving demands. Visually, the 2025 Nova SS 396 would likely blend retro cues with aggressive styling, reminiscent of the original's muscular stance. Wide fenders, a low-slung front grille, and LED lighting could give it a modern yet unmistakably classic look. Inside, a driver-focused cockpit featuring digital displays, premium materials, and advanced safety features would bring the Nova into the 21st century while keeping its performance roots intact. If Chevrolet does revive the Nova SS 396, it would mark a monumental return for one of the most celebrated muscle cars of all time. Whether as a limited edition homage to the past or a full-scale production model, the 2025 Nova SS 396 could reignite passion for the American muscle car era, proving that legends never truly die. They just wait for the right moment to be reborn. Exterior design: a retro-inspired beast with modern flair. If Chevrolet truly plans to resurrect the legendary Nova SS 396 in 2025, its exterior design will play a crucial role in capturing the essence of the past while embracing the future. The original Nova SS 396 was a no-nonsense muscle car, compact, aggressive, and built for speed. The 2025 model would need to embody that same spirit while incorporating modern engineering and styling cues to meet today's performance and safety standards. A classic muscle car reborn. The 2025 Chevy Nova SS 396 could take inspiration from the late 60s and early 70s models, featuring a boxy yet aerodynamic silhouette that pays homage to its roots. Imagine a low-slung stance, muscular fenders, and a long hood, elements that define the golden era of muscle cars. However, rather than simply rehashing the past, Chevrolet might infuse the new Nova SS with a more sculpted body, improved aerodynamics, and a slightly wider track to enhance stability at high speeds. Aggressive stance and aerodynamic enhancements. The stance of the new Nova SS 396 would likely be wider and more planted than its predecessor, designed to hug the road with confidence. A bold front grille, possibly featuring a modernized version of the original SS badging, could dominate the front fascia, flanked by sleek LED headlights with a signature daytime running light design. Functional air intakes and hood vents could hint at the beastly power lurking beneath, providing both improved cooling and an aggressive aesthetic. Aerodynamics will play a significant role in the 2025 Nova SS 396's design. While the original muscle cars prioritized brute force over efficiency, modern engineering demands a balance between power and airflow management. A redesigned front splitter, sculpted side skirts, and an optional rear spoiler could help improve high-speed stability, while subtle touches like integrated air curtains could reduce drag without compromising the car's muscular appeal. Modern lighting with a nostalgic touch. Expect LED lighting to bring a futuristic element to the Nova SS 396 while keeping the retro aesthetic intact. Thin, horizontal LED taillights could echo the classic Nova's rear design, but with a modernized, seamless glow effect. Up front, projector-style LED headlights might feature a subtle throwback to the circular lamps of the past, framed by an aggressive grille and hood bulges that scream performance. Color options and available trims. Chevrolet could offer the 2025 Nova SS 396 in a mix of classic and bold modern colors. Timeless hues like Hugger Orange, Rally Red, and Fathom Blue could make a comeback, while contemporary options like Satin Black, Pearl White, and Electric Blue might appeal to a new generation of muscle car enthusiasts. Special edition trims could include a track-focused version with carbon fiber accents, lightweight wheels, and an enhanced aerodynamics package. If Chevrolet truly brings back the Nova SS 396, its exterior design will need to strike a perfect balance between nostalgia and innovation. By blending retro muscle car DNA with modern performance-focused enhancements, the 2025 Nova SS 396 could become one of the most visually striking and desirable muscle cars of its time. Performance and powertrain, a modern muscle car with classic power. If Chevrolet revives the 2025 Nova SS 396, one of the most exciting aspects will undoubtedly be what's under the hood. The original Nova SS 396 was a performance legend, packing a 396 cubic inch big block V8 that delivered raw, unfiltered power to the rear wheels. In today's era of performance cars, the challenge would be to retain that muscle car soul while incorporating modern technology and engineering to enhance efficiency, handling, and overall driving dynamics. A 6.2-liter V8 with 396 plus horsepower, a nod to the past. The heart of the 2025 Nova SS 396 could be a 6.2-liter, naturally aspirated V8, designed to evoke the spirit of the original, while taking advantage of modern advancements in engine technology. The magic number here is 396 horsepower, a deliberate nod to the iconic displacement that made the Nova a street racing legend. However, given today's performance benchmarks, Chevrolet could push the limits further, potentially offering a high-output variant producing over 450 horsepower. To ensure the new Nova SS 396 stands out in the crowded muscle car segment, Chevrolet might integrate direct fuel injection, variable valve timing, and lightweight materials to optimize power delivery and efficiency. While a supercharged or hybrid-assisted powertrain could be a possibility for future iterations, the 2025 model would likely focus on an authentic V8 rumble and classic, high-revving performance. Manual and automatic transmission options. Purists would expect a 6-speed manual transmission, staying true to the raw driving experience that muscle cars are known for. A well-tuned manual gearbox, paired with an aggressive limited-slip differential, could give drivers full control over the car's power, making every shift an engaging experience. For those who prefer a modern touch, Chevrolet could also offer an advanced 10-speed automatic transmission, featuring paddle shifters and performance tuning to deliver lightning-fast gear changes. This automatic option would ensure that the Nova SS 396 is not only a beast on the track, but also a refined cruiser for those looking for a balance between performance and everyday drivability. Rear-wheel drive and performance-tuned suspension. Like its predecessor, the 2025 Nova SS 396 would undoubtedly be a rear-wheel drive powerhouse, putting all its muscles straight to the pavement. Chevrolet could fine-tune the chassis for enhanced balance, grip, and agility, ensuring the Nova isn't just a straight-line rocket, but also a capable performer on winding roads. To achieve this, the suspension setup could feature adaptive dampers for improved ride quality and handling, independent rear suspension for better cornering stability, performance-tuned coilovers for an aggressive stance, and reduced body roll. Additionally, a track-focused performance package could include wider tires, enhanced brakes, and a stiffer chassis, making the Nova SS 396 a true competitor against modern muscle cars like the Dodge Challenger and the next-generation Ford Mustang. If Chevrolet brings back the Nova SS 396 with this level of performance, it could mark the return of an era where raw power meets precision engineering, proving once again that muscle cars are far from extinct. Interior and technology. If Chevrolet revives the 2025 Nova SS 396, its interior will need to strike the perfect balance between retro muscle car charm and cutting-edge technology. The original Nova SS 396 was known for its stripped-down, no-nonsense cabin, designed purely for driving enthusiasts who prioritize performance over luxury. However, in today's automotive landscape, muscle cars must offer a combination of comfort, technology, and driver engagement. The 2025 Nova SS 396 would likely embrace a driver-focused cockpit with modern infotainment, premium materials, and advanced safety features to create an exhilarating yet refined driving experience. A driver-focused cockpit built for performance. The interior of the 2025 Nova SS 396 would be all about the driver, with a well-bolstered flat-bottom steering wheel, a short-throw manual shifter for purists, and a center console angled toward the driver, reminiscent of classic muscle car layouts. The seats could feature Alcantara and leather upholstery, with contrast stitching that pays homage to classic Nova designs. Heavily bolstered sport seats with integrated headrests could provide excellent support during spirited driving, while an available track package might include racing-style bucket seats with harnesses. Digital instrument cluster and modern infotainment. While the original Nova SS 396 had an analog gauge cluster with minimal distractions, the 2025 version would likely embrace digital innovation. Expect a fully digital instrument cluster, configurable to display key performance metrics like G-force, horsepower output, oil temperature, and lap times. A heads-up display HUD could project vital information onto the windshield, allowing drivers to keep their eyes on the road while monitoring speed, RPMs, and navigation. In the center stack, a large touchscreen infotainment system would house Chevrolet's latest MyLink software, offering wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and Amazon Alexa integration. With a focus on performance telemetry, the system could also feature built-in track apps, allowing drivers to monitor real-time acceleration, braking performance, and even drag race timers. Additionally, a premium Bose sound system might be available for those who want a high-quality audio experience when they're not listening to the roar of the V8. Premium materials with a retro touch. Chevrolet could take inspiration from classic Nova interiors while upgrading materials to a more premium level. Expect a mix of aluminum, carbon fiber, and soft-touch leather throughout the cabin. Retro-inspired touches, such as circular air vents, a vintage-style SS badge on the dashboard, and a classic toggle switch layout for driving modes could blend seamlessly with modern conveniences like ambient lighting and wireless charging. Advanced safety and driver assist features. Unlike its predecessors, the 2025 Nova SS 396 would need to incorporate modern safety and driver assist technology to meet today's industry standards. A suite of Chevy safety assist features might include adaptive cruise control for highway comfort, blind spot monitoring to enhance lane change confidence, automatic emergency braking for urban driving safety, launch control and traction management for optimized performance. If Chevrolet delivers on these expectations, the 2025 Nova SS 396 could offer the perfect blend of raw muscle car energy with modern-day comfort, making it a true driver's car for the new era. Competition and market position. If Chevrolet brings back the 2025 Nova SS 396, it will enter a muscle car market that has evolved significantly since the golden age of American performance cars. Today, modern muscle cars must strike a balance between raw power, daily drivability, and cutting-edge technology. The Nova SS 396 would be competing against some of the most legendary names in the industry, including the Dodge Challenger, Ford Mustang, and whatever Chevrolet plans as a successor to the Camaro. But where exactly would the Nova fit in this landscape, and who would it be aimed at? taking on the Dodge Challenger and Ford Mustang. One of the biggest challenges for the 2025 Nova SS 396 would be carving out a distinct identity in a segment dominated by two major players, the Dodge Challenger and the Ford Mustang. The Dodge Challenger has positioned itself as the ultimate throwback muscle car, with retro styling, massive V8 engines, and special high-performance trims like the Hellcat and Demon. If the Nova is to compete, Chevrolet might need to offer a high-output version of the SS 396 with at least 450-plus horsepower to match the Challenger's aggressive powertrain lineup. The Ford Mustang, on the other hand, has embraced a more modern and agile performance approach. The latest models, including the Mustang Dark Horse, prioritize both power and handling. For the Nova SS 396 to hold its own, it would need track-ready suspension, lightweight materials, and a well-balanced chassis to go head-to-head with the Mustang on road courses. Another key question: where does the Camaro fit in? Chevrolet has already phased out the 6th-generation Camaro, leaving many to speculate about its eventual replacement. If a next-gen Camaro arrives as an EV or hybrid, the Nova SS 396 could serve as Chevy's last great V8-powered muscle car, appealing to purists who want old-school power without electrification. Expected pricing and target audience. The 2025 Nova SS 396 would likely position itself as a mid-tier muscle car, slotting somewhere between entry-level V8 Mustangs, Challengers, and high-performance trims like the Mustang Dark Horse or Challenger Scat Pack. Based on today's pricing trends, a base Nova SS 396 could start around $45,000 to $50,000, with performance-focused variants pushing $60,000 or more if Chevrolet introduces track packages, carbon fiber components, or supercharged versions. The target audience for the Nova SS 396 would likely be enthusiasts who want a true American muscle car experience, those who appreciate classic styling, rear-wheel drive dynamics, and the roar of a naturally aspirated V8. It could also attract collectors and nostalgic buyers who remember the original Nova SS 396 and want a modern version that pays homage to its roots. Final thoughts. Can the Nova SS 396 succeed? For the 2025 Nova SS 396 to thrive, Chevrolet must position it as a unique offering, one that blends retro muscle car DNA with modern performance and technology. If done right, the Nova could be Chevrolet's last great V8-powered statement, a swan song for the muscle car era before electrification takes over. Conclusion: if Chevrolet revives the 2025 Nova SS 396, it could mark a bold return for one of the most beloved muscle cars of the classic era. In a time when electrification and hybridization are rapidly reshaping the automotive industry, a powerful V8-powered Nova would be a defiant celebration of American muscle car heritage. But would it live up to the legend? And more importantly, would it have a lasting impact on the muscle car market? A game changer in the muscle car segment. The muscle car landscape is evolving, with Dodge moving toward electrification, Ford still holding strong with the Mustang, and Chevrolet's Camaro currently in limbo. The 2025 Nova SS 396 could fill an important void. If Chevrolet chooses to bring the Nova nameplate back, it could be more than just a nostalgic throwback. It could be a statement car, proving that raw, naturally aspirated V8 power still has a place in the modern era. A properly executed Nova SS 396 could redefine the muscle car formula, blending classic styling cues with modern performance and technology. It wouldn't just be another high-powered coupe, it would be a tribute to one of Chevrolet's most iconic muscle cars, appealing to both older enthusiasts and younger buyers looking for an authentic American performance machine. Will the 2025 Nova SS 396 live up to its legacy? The original Nova SS 396 was a legend because it was a true driver's car. No frills, no gimmicks, just raw power and straight-line speed. The challenge for Chevrolet would be to capture that spirit while meeting today's demands for safety, efficiency, and advanced technology. A 6.2-liter V8 with at least 396 horsepower would certainly do the nameplate justice, but would it be enough to compete with modern-day performance cars? To truly honor its roots, the 2025 Nova SS 396 would need to deliver an engaging driving experience with precise steering, a well-tuned suspension, and a properly aggressive exhaust note. offer a retro-inspired design that remains true to the Nova's muscle car heritage while integrating modern aerodynamics and lighting. Be priced competitively, ensuring it attracts both muscle car purists and new buyers seeking a unique performance vehicle. If Chevrolet stays true to the Nova's essence, powerful, lightweight, and aggressive, it has the potential to become an instant classic. Final thoughts: a last hurrah for American muscle? If the 2025 Chevy Nova SS 396 becomes a reality, it could represent one of the last great V8-powered muscle cars before the industry fully shifts to electrification and hybrid powertrains. For those who cherish the raw, unfiltered experience of a high-revving V8 and rear-wheel drive dynamics, the Nova SS 396 could be a dream come true. The big question remains: will Chevrolet take the risk and bring this legend back to life? If they do, the 2025 Nova SS 396 might just be the muscle car revival fans have been waiting for. A true blend of nostalgia and modern performance, standing as a fitting tribute to one of the greatest names in muscle car history.